Hey, what's up guys? This is Countersite Global Patch Notes for August 9th. Sorry I'm late with the video, but live stuff, plus other videos, plus I'm a little burned out on the game, to be honest, recently. I mean, it's been a slow month, to be fair, so kind of makes sense, but like, yeah, it's still just overall not too thrilled recently to play, so it is what it is. There's a lot of like other things I'm doing, so it's kind of hard to even find the time to enjoy it. But for now, I'm still gonna cover the game. I'm still logging in and doing my stuff from time to time, so it's like, you know, it's not going anywhere. I will let you know if I'll stop covering the game, but for the time being, I'm still in it. So, the first thing we're getting is the half anniversary event. So we're getting the 500, 150 consecutive free recruits. So 10 a day, up to 15 days, right? Overall 150 pools. And I don't think I've seen this banner before with those characters on it. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't think they tell us which ones are on the banner, but yeah, it's okay. The employee pool is equivalent to that of the recruit on demand. Okay, so everyone is on it, I think, then in that case. Special mileage shop will be opened as well, so 20 special task planet points will be given for one pool. Okay, and then you can use them to buy things. So basically, as you pull during the event, you'll get points. You can spend points here on fusion cores, set binaries, the other stuff. Actually, this will be probably important too because of the new currency to get your characters. I don't even remember the feature what the feature was called, but to upgrade your characters basically. Okay, another thing, the new Origin half anniversary missions. So this is something you want to do, basically just play the game for the most part. There will be probably some missions that you'll have to do that are more specific, but once you do all of them, overall 3 weeks of work, you will get the selector awakened recruitment, so you'll be able to grab awakened unit of your choice, and it will be everyone minus, well, everyone up until awakened Chifuyu, excluding her. So anything before Chifuyu is on the ticket, so pretty good. I myself probably will grab Maria, I think, because it's one of the waifu characters I kinda skipped on because I was afraid I will not have enough currency, but obviously things changed a little bit and now my currency is not like that big of a problem. I have almost 6,000 black tickets. I have almost 2 full pities. I have like 3 characters to pull for. Technically 4. We'll see. But still, decent amount of time before I have to even pull. So, what else? Half anniversary Panchin event. Overall, pretty good. You get the crystals, the new currency again for the upgrade of your characters. I think you need one of them to like upgrade one of your characters, like to initiate the process, right? To enable the process for them. So basically you will be able to get 2 characters upgraded for the new system, right? For just logging in. That's nice. 20 currency for the rearm as well. Really good, the data. And other than that, I think this is like a selector SSR, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Is it? No, this is something else. I don't think it says. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure this is SSR selector. I think SSR unit selector. So that's fine. Then we have raid events. So all the rewards again from the raid are in one week. You get the rewards for normally like a month, I think, right? 4 weeks, whatever. Lucky Gap, so that's just gacha for like decorations and shit. Don't fucking care. Garbage system. New substream episode, nice. I think there will be new skins as well, if I'm not mistaken. Challenge stages, I don't think any of this equipment is worth it, if I'm not mistaken, because none of those characters are really worth using. Returning awakened units, every awakened unit with the exception of Chifuyu is on a rerun. So again, if you miss the awakened unit, you already should use the code to get the random awakened unit ticket. You can get selector awakened by doing the missions, and now you also will have banners, all of the banners up. So if you've missed or you really need some characters, then now is your chance to get them. I will preface it by saying that there's a lot of good units coming up soon, so there is definitely an argument to save up for those units that are coming soon. So up to you. Next units, Harab. It's a unit like I think you can only use her in PvP. I don't think PvE I've seen her ever be used. In PvP, I think in like specific places you can use her. I think I've seen her every now and then, but I wouldn't call her strong. Gambler, literally one of the big joke units in the game. I don't think anyone used her at all in anything ever. Veronica, good unit for both PvE and PvP because she has immortality. She's not like super OP, but she's definitely a decent character to have. She can cheese some stages in PvE too, so there's that. Claref, never seen the man being used. Alternium is the new system, so they're adding it. You need to be level 110, and you have to be level 5 on all skills in order to even be able to do this system. And then the system you can only do on like specific characters that are added to the game, or like, you know, they have the this system like implemented for them basically. So as you see, units that will be okay, so you'll be able to get the factor binder 3 times daily stuff. I figured as much that it would be the case. You will be able to also craft tuning cores. Oh. Is this really what it is then? Okay, so it's using the baby ones, I think, not the big ones. Okay, then it's not as bad. If it's using the small ones, then it's not as bad. Unless this is a currency for like lower rarity characters, but I don't think so. I think it's, yeah. Okay, so if it's actually using normal small cores, then I think it's definitely not as bad then. I think it's still kind of expensive, but yeah, it's you can definitely stomach it more though. Free per, yeah, okay. That's definitely way better. Okay. I was mistaken then. Granted, I just hate the names, dude. It's hard to differentiate for me, but whatever. So the characters that will have the new system for them is Hilde, Lee Suyeon, Nayubin, and yeah, that's it. I think for now, for this patch at least. Next patch we'll get more. Um, let's see. Do note that every one ban on an employee with a reactor, one level of its reactor level will be deduced. Okay. Interesting. So they, I think they, right, they also removed the workshop or reworked workshop, so you can craft everything in just one go. Without a timer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think there's a timer, you just craft stuff, I'm pretty sure. Because they're getting rid of the instant craft tickets too, so that's cool. For the characters themselves, I think the Hilda was decent, 8% barrier for her. No, for all the units except her, I guess, after her deployment, so everyone else gets tankier basically. She gives you deployment resource +1, so basically she's like cheaper. And Nayubin nullifies barrier on special skill, which sure, I don't think any of those units will be used. I think Hilda might get some use though, especially because Hilda is free now, by the way, which I think we'll talk about soon. Okay, task force plan improvements. Okay, so they changed a lot of missions to give more rewards and stuff. I'm assuming we're gonna get compensation for that, so sure, we'll just get more shit. Prestige system. Okay, so it's literally like, if you did not have enough spending 80k admin coins, then you can spend additional 2,500 every 2,500 after the 80k. You get a box with random box, which I think is just with the like furniture and stuff, I'm assuming. Great, dude. Fantastic. More pay to win. Systems and milking player base. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so here's the change. Again, Hilda, Awakened Hilda is for free. So if you finished episode 5, 14, so basically if you finished episode 5, Terrasite 2, the story, then you will be able to recruit Hilda completely for free. So, very nice. If you don't have her, never pull on her or choose her on your tickets. You can just get her for free just by doing chapter 5. So very, very nice. If you already have her, then well, you get a copy of her and you will be able to imprint her, right? Which is, I guess, not too bad, but the first imprint is attack percent and not defense, so you would need a second copy for it to like even mean anything. So yeah, whatever. New cop boss, Tyrant Gigas. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I don't do the bosses as it is right now. I'm definitely not gonna do the new one and learn a new one, so I don't give a fuck at all. The changes to some gear stuff. They changed like latent options, I think. But they also increased, apparently, the probability of creating SSR and SR rarity Swift gears. So that is kind of exciting. If we can get more gear now from crafts, that would be very nice. You can go through the percentages if you want yourself. I'm not gonna stop and bother going through all of them. But yeah, they buffed some latent stuff. And they changed some options here for the relics for the whatever the content was called. I don't give a fuck. Wild and flame relic gears. I didn't do them. I didn't craft them. I still think they're probably not worth crafting or farming for. So don't care about it at all. We've talked about this gear anyway in other patches. Tactical update. So they're changing the effect. This is not a number buff or anything like that. all it does is basically makes it purple if you have maxed out the tactical stuff for the character, so it's easier to identify which characters are maxed and which characters are not. So this is just purely cosmetic. And then the next, and I think it's the that's pretty much the last thing, are the new icons. We talked about them too, we knew they were coming. So you will have icons for attack types now and for move types, so you'll be able to easier to identify which character is air unit or ground unit, and if it can attack only air, only ground, or both ground and air. So very good. Granted, I still don't understand quite well the attack type and move type, because here to me what this means is attack type is all around, so like you can attack both units, but it doesn't tell me movement type. So I don't quite understand, like they're talking about two informations, but I can only see one information being displayed. So I'm not sure how that works. Like I'm a little confused. Like I'm assuming this is attack, right? So you can attack both. I don't have Awakened Sigma, so I have no idea if she can attack both air units and ground units. But I know she's a ground unit move type. So whatever. We'll see. We'll see when patch happens. And then they added some of the keybinds. So now you can buy those things with numpad if you wanted to. So sure, I guess. Not too bad. Those are some small changes. Doesn't really matter. Titles, bug fixes. Nothing too important. All right, that's it for the patch notes. Pretty whatever, honestly. I mean, rewards are definitely nice. You get some event going on. You get the free pools, which is, I guess, cool for some people. I personally, I don't know. Like, I don't really care too much about any of this stuff. And the only good thing or interesting thing is the new system for the characters, which will make some characters maybe more useful, but I think for the most part, like, it won't affect those characters at all. Like Nayubin and Lee Suyon, I don't think those two characters will be fucking used at all with the new system. So maybe if they get even further buffs, sure, then maybe. And then obviously the Awakened Selector ticket is nice too. I'll be able to grab something. Granted, it's like I don't really need any of the characters I'm missing from Awakened pool, so like not like super exciting for me. But hey, not too bad. Definitely not too bad of a patch. Just not enough for me to care too much about it. So sorry for being a little negative, but yeah. Again, I've been just like burned out, and I know like this month will be fucking nothing for the game for the most part, so it is what it is. I'll just enjoy my time with other things in the meantime. So that's it from me, and until I see you guys next time, peace.